Hey guys, hope everybody's doing well. In this video, more PSA just got back. Let's check them out. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so I just got these 12 cards back from PSA. This was a submission back in, I believe it was December, it was like a $15 submission for $10 for 10 cards or more. Let's see, I want to make sure I get the back. Let's pull these out, see how we did. This was one of their specials for non-sport that they had going on. So just got these back. Let's get this out of the way. Let's get a little something to cover up the grades and let's start the process. So first one up, this is the Marvel Unbound Fred Ian Auto. This is numbered out of 50, 42 out of 50. This is the MODOK. I think this is appropriate for the new Ant-Man Quantumanium movie that just came out. I have not yet seen it. Let's see if I can give you a little bit of light to kind of help with the card so you can kind of see. Typically with these autos, I do not authenticate the signature since it's already authenticated that it says it's being signed. Let's see how we did. PSA 8. Not horrible. You know, on this one, these are regular 35-point cards, so nothing thick on these. And I just did grade the card. I didn't grade the auto or anything like that. I just, everybody can tell me what they think. I just don't think it's necessary when you know it's already an autographed card. It says who autographed it. So that's just my opinion, but everybody will have their own. You can leave me yours down below. So first one up, MODOK Auto and a PSA 8. We did submit some 90 MU goodness. These just have been, it's been really difficult for me to hit any 10s on this one. I think I sent in 3 cards since it was 15 each. I said, hey, what the hell? Let's see. I'm never like optimistic about these 90 MU cards anymore. It's just become increasingly difficult to hit these 10s nowadays. So, but let's see. Here's your look. You guys can tell me your thoughts on the card. I thought this card has pretty nice centering, but I always like to see what you guys say. Sometimes you guys see something that I don't. So that is the card. Looks pretty good to me. And 9. Wow. Mint 9. Just can't squeeze out those 10s lately. I do not know why, but nonetheless, that's probably a $20 to $25 card now versus maybe somewhere between 80 to 150, I would say, on some of these. So nonetheless, PSA 9 for MU. We got another one up. But guys, before we go any further, if you haven't already, please think about subscribing. It definitely helps the channel, and I greatly appreciate it. You can also leave a thumbs up if you learned something or do enjoy the content. And don't forget to comment down below because I do read them, and I try and respond to everybody for the most part because I really do kind of want to interact with the community and with everybody. I am a collector just like everybody else. So, having said that, Power Man 90 MU. I'll let you guys decide because when I look at these cards, just like this one, I just don't think there's anything wrong with this one. I think it looks pretty centered. You know, some people can maybe see if it's top heavy or something, but it just looks pretty good for me. All right, let's see how we did. Another 9. Man, I just can't lately hit the 10s. I've been buying 10s because I'm trying to make the set. I really love these cards. These are kind of iconic and nostalgic for me, but I just can't seem to hit a 10. All right, so 2 9s and an 8. Here is another 2021 Unbound. This is another auto. This is Morbius. These are just gorgeous, gorgeous cards. Again, these are, because they're autos, numbered out of 50. And good looking card. This one you can see at the, I don't know if you can, but the edges are not what I would call the best on the bottom. You can see a little whitening. So, you know, these are definitely ones, and these are coming right from like ComC to me. So, you know, it's not like I have really roughed these up, but nonetheless, let's see how we did. 8. I'm surprised. I guess I'm a little surprised only because here I can see some whitening. This one I can't, but nonetheless, another Fred Ian auto, and we got an 8 on that one. 2 8s, 2 9s. I think this is another auto. It is. Same series, Marvel Unbound, Fred Ian. This is the Omega. You can see that, 50 out of 50. So cool card to have, the Omega. This one also has a very little whitening. I don't know if that's kind of the picture or just the card, but you guys can kind of take a look and see. And on this one, another 8. I feel like when you send in the same series of cards, if you get an 8 or a 9 or a 10, you're very likely to get that same grade throughout. I'm starting to kind of now doubt sending in multiple cards of the same one. I'm starting to think maybe I should send in 1 MU, 1 Unbound auto, and something else. And maybe that may be a good strategy just based on what I'm seeing. But you guys let me know your thoughts. So 3 autos on Unbound, 3 8s. 2 MUs, 90 MUs, 2 9s. All right, last auto. I think this is the last Unbound auto. This is Whizzer. This one is number 44. Another one, and let's assume, let's see, you guys can guess if this is going to be another 8. No, this, of course I said that, this one's a 9. So this one we did a little bit better on that one. So Unbound with a 9 auto. All right. 3 8s, 1 9 out of that. Next one up. Another 90 MU Wasp. Let me know your thoughts. You know, I know people have said yellowing before. I just don't see yellowing. And maybe it's just my eyesight or the way I look at it. I don't see, because I've gotten some lower grades before and people have said that maybe it's yellowing because it looked really centered. This one again looks really centered and doesn't look yellow to me. Let's see. 9. Yeah. Just so 3 MUs and 90 MUs, 3 9s. You know, unreal. All right, next one up. Let's keep going, pushing through. I mean, so this was the X-Men metal, and these were the buybacks. So this is the 95 buyback. You can see the, or maybe you can't see the number here. These are numbered to 20. Try and get a better view of that. Or to 10, excuse me. I'm sorry, these are numbered to 10. I apologize. Numbered to 10 on there. It's hard to see it with the reflection. This one is 7 of 10. And 8. So 2021 Marvel X-Men buyback. So this was the 1995 Marvel metal card, and then they take that out of the pack. They stamp it. There is going to be that nice stamp at the bottom for the metal. They number it, and then they reinsert that back into the box, and that's how you get these buybacks, so to speak. So another 8. Now we get into my favorite set here, the Marvel Gems. And this is Hella. This is 2016 Marvel Gems. This is like I would say like a 75-point card, so it's a thicker one. This is the rubies. There are ones like this, which are sapphires. These are to 25. You can see that. The rubies are to 99. And let's see if I can show you that so you can see the stamp there. This is 91 of 99. I wish I could get you guys a better angle on it, but it is tough to see. And then there are the basic cards, which are all numbered as well, and those are out of 225. So let's see how we did on this one. 7. That's about typical for these. 7/8 are typical. 9s are really high on these gems because they are thicker, so they are harder ones. It's really more of like corner type things and surface related issues, but 7 is pretty good. I am just trying to kind of make a set, and I really like that series, so I don't care what they come in as far as the grades are concerned. All right, moving on along. We got a Planet Metal. This is from the Spider-Man series that just recently came out. This is numbered out of 99. This is 77, if you could see that right over here. For the most part, this is a metal card, so you would expect this to be pretty good on its appearance. Let's see. 9. Jeez. I would have thought at least for this one I could have hit that 10. Planet Metal Copper Doc Ock 2022. Really, really gorgeous, gorgeous card. I'm really bummed. I thought I could literally hit at least 110. Gosh. So, not on this one. Excuse me, this is an 8. This is a 9. We got 2 cards left. 2 gems. The odds on hitting a 10 on one of these is fairly rare. So it looks like we might not have hit 110 on this go around. So this is another ruby. You can tell because why? It's got that red one in the back, which means it is 299. This one is Lady Sif. Just to kind of show you, these are just gorgeous, gorgeous cards, guys. Boxes of these, you can still get them sealed. They're about, I would say, anywhere right now from $700 to $850. And on this one, 7. Same thing. What I tell you, whenever I submit cards together, I think I'm going to have to take a different approach. I get the same grade, it appears. So let's see this last one. This one is another ruby as well. This one is 93 of 99. And this is Moondragon. I'm not going to even cover it. This one, we pulled an 8 on this one. So we got a little one bump higher on this one. Beautiful, beautiful ruby card. Just so you can kind of get that reflection and that light to it. It's really nice. This one we hit a little bit higher, you know. So this is not bad. This is probably, like I said, about average for the ruby. And let me turn this one off. And that's where we are. We got 3 gems sent in, 2 7s, 1 8. These are numbered out of 99. Turning to 8s, we got the buyback. We got 3 Unbound autos signed by Fred Ian. Guys, I'm definitely want to know, do you need to get the auto authenticated, or do you just grade the card on this one? I'm really curious to see what the community does on this. I've just always just graded the card when you know it's the auto is already said it's authentic, but I am interested if you think it adds any value. And then 9s, that's as high as we got. We got the Doc Ock Metal. I'm shocked we couldn't pull a 10 on that one. There must be something we're missing. We got one of the Unbound autos that came back out of 50 in a 9, and then 3 1990 MU9. So that's it for this one. Short, sweet, nothing too crazy, nothing really big hits, but nonetheless, it's really nice to have them back. Let me know what you guys are sending in, and if you guys are sending in. I will talk to you soon, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys.